Okay, so have you ever, just wished that you could just like teleport yourself to like a relaxing waterfront vacation?
Oh, absolutely. Who hasn't, right?
Well, today we're going to do a deep dive on this place called Treasure Cove Retreat,
Oh, interesting.
and it's in New Bern, North Carolina.
Okay.
And we're looking at their, website to see if it might be like the perfect place to escape to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just from like glancing at it, it seems like they've got a really good location,
No.
tons of stuff to do,
Yeah.
and it's like right in the middle of the Inner Banks, so it seems super peaceful.
I'm intrigued. Let's dive in.
So yeah, let's talk about location first,
Okay.
because like you were saying, you know, being near things is important, but it's also about like what kind of things you're near.
Exactly. Like, you don't want to be stuck in the middle of nowhere with nothing to do, but you also don't want to be right in the heart of a busy city.
Right. And this Treasure Cove Retreat, it seems like it's in this perfect sweet spot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's in Fairfield Harbour, which is like a community right on the water.
Nice. So you get the waterfront vibes.
Exactly. But then, get this, it's also only 20 minutes from the airport.
Oh, wow. That's convenient, especially if you're flying in.
Totally. And then on top of that, it's only like another 20 minutes to get to downtown New Bern.
So you're close to all the action, but still have that peaceful retreat. I like it.
Right. And if you're thinking, okay, but what about the beach? They got
Yeah.
that
Oh,
covered
yeah.
too.
How far?
It's like an hour and 15 minutes to Atlantic Beach.
That's not bad at all.
And the North Carolina Aquarium is right there too.
So a beach day is definitely doable.
Definitely. And they even mentioned this other town, Oriental, which is supposed to be super charming.
Oh, I've heard good things about Oriental.
It's only 40 minutes away from the retreat.
Wow, so you really do have a lot of options within easy reach.
It seems like you could have like a totally different adventure every day.
It's like they planned it perfectly. You could wake up, have your coffee with a water view, then head into a historic town for lunch, and end the day with a sunset stroll on the beach.
Totally. And speaking of stuff to do, let's talk about the activities you can do right there at Treasure Cove.
Right, because a good vacation rental should have things to keep you entertained right on site, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Treasure Cove doesn't disappoint. Of course, you can just hang out by the pool.
Always a good option. Nothing beats some poolside relaxation.
But they also mentioned fishing.
Oh, nice. So you can cast a line right from the property.
It seems like it. And golfing, too.
So there's something for everyone, whether you want to relax or be active.
Exactly. And then there's this balcony overlooking Northwest Creek Marina.
Ooh, a balcony with a view. That's what I'm talking about.
Right. And they mentioned a gentle breeze in the description.
I can just picture it now, sitting out there with a good book, feeling that breeze, watching the sailboats go by. Pure bliss.
It definitely sounds like a total escape from the everyday,
Absolutely, and that kind of ties into the whole Inner Banks setting.
Yes. It's not just about the property itself, but the whole vibe of the area.
Right, and the website describes the Inner Banks as North Carolina's secluded, picturesque waterways and an extraordinary natural haven.
So what makes the Inner Banks so special? Like what sets it apart from just, a regular beach vacation?
I think a lot of people, when they hear coastal vacation, they immediately think of, beaches packed with people, boardwalk crowds, that kind of thing.
The stereotypical beach vacation, yeah.
Right. But the Inner Banks are totally different. They're all about those calm, quiet waterways. The nature is like untouched, and it's just a much slower pace of life.
I can see the appeal in that.
It's more about kayaking through peaceful marshes, spotting wildlife, maybe exploring some cute little towns.
In like New Bern.
Exactly. New Bern is a perfect example. It's got all that history dating back to 1710, and it's right on the water.
And speaking of history, the website mentions that Northwest Creek Marina, where Treasure Cove is on the Neuse River.
Oh, wow. The Neuse River, that's got to be full of history.
Right. I mean, it played a huge role in the whole region's development.
Absolutely. From colonial times all the way to today, the Neuse River has been a central part of life in that area. So you're not just getting a relaxing getaway, you're also getting a glimpse into history.
Okay, so let's shift gears a bit and talk about some of the details on the website that stood out to me.
Sounds good. I always love the little things that make a rental special.
Me too. First off, they mentioned a full kitchen.
Oh, that's a must for me. I love being able to cook on vacation.
Same here. It just gives you so much more freedom.
Totally. You don't have to eat out for every meal, which can save you money and let you enjoy some home-cooked goodness.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we have to talk about that balcony again.
That balcony sounds like a dream. Marina views, gentle breezes. What more could you ask for?
It really does seem like the perfect spot to just unwind and take it all in.
Morning coffee out there, evening cocktails as the sun sets. It just screams relaxation.
And they mentioned a Murphy bed in the living room, too, so if you've got extra guests, no problem.
That's great. It's always good to have options for sleeping arrangements.
Did you happen to see the square footage?
I don't think I did. How big is it?
1,046 square feet.
Wow, that's a really good size. Plenty of space to spread out and relax.
Definitely. It seems like they really put thought into making it comfortable and functional.
Yeah, you could easily have a romantic getaway, a family trip, or even a small group of friends, and everyone would be comfortable.
All right, so let's do a quick recap of what we've learned about Treasure Cove Retreat.
Sounds good. I'm already feeling the vacation vibes.
It seems like it offers a really unique combo of convenience, activity, and tranquility, right?
Absolutely. You've got the prime location that gives you access to tons of different experiences, but then you've also got that peaceful inner bank setting to escape from the everyday. It's the best of both worlds.
And then the rental itself has everything you could need, like the full kitchen, that amazing balcony, and plenty of space to relax.
So picture this. You're on that balcony. The sun is warm on your face. You've got a nice drink in your hand. A gentle breeze is blowing. You smell the salt air, and you're just watching those sailboats glide through the marina.
Sounds pretty perfect, right?
It does. So the question is that the kind of getaway you're looking for?
If it is, I think it's worth heading over to Treasure Cove Retreat's website and learning more.
You never know. It might just be your next vacation paradise.
It just might. Okay, that's all the time we have for today's deep dive.
See ya!
Until next time.